Good evening, everybody. My name is Windus Andar. Welcome, one, welcome all to another edition of Andar Plays. It's great to be here with all of you today as we play Atlas Fallen. I hope you guys are doing very well. I've actually been playing this game a lot, an extreme amount, actually, trying to finish it off because I want to install, other games on my hard drive. Games these days take a lot, man. They take a lot of space, and I have to be very careful about maintaining hard drive space so I can install the legion of other games that I want to play. So there is that. So I've actually been playing this for a while, and you will notice that I am pretty much in the end game phase, actually, towards the end game maps, and that's where we are. So for those of you who do not know the story by now, all I have to say is, what rock have you been living under that you do not know this game's story? We are playing an unnamed, a basically a colonized human being who is taking the help of a god to escape the tender mercies of the other oppressive god who wants to, enslave all of humanity and keep us in the dark. So that's what this game is all about. All right. So before I continue, I have one small thing to do. Give me just a moment while I go ahead and do that. Um, just a second. I have to fiddle with a couple of settings here on the sides. Give me just a few seconds, guys. You can skip ahead in the video if you're impatient. But we should be ready to continue in... Yay! Okay, we're good. We're good to go. All right. Yeah, so I was just adjusting a couple of things. All right, we're good. Let's keep going. So, like I said, we're fighting a mad god who wants to, destroy us all or keep us, enslaved under his tyrannical thumb. And this god, who is basically signified by the color blue, is helping us free humanity. And for that, we have this awesome gauntlet, which is what this game is based around, and this Jason Statham looking character. Right, let's go. Hello. Oh my goodness, what? How did all of you end up dead? Okay. Crush the energy source.
One source of power down.
Nice.
We are one step closer to facing Thelos. Let us reach the other source.
All right. Hey, look at that. There's some kind of treasure up there. Okay, let me observe this place very carefully. Wow, this is beautiful, man. The map has been designed really well. Alright, let's crush this thing. So in this game, your gauntlet has special powers that let you perform superhuman feats. You are literally utilizing the power of a god to do this. So that's what's happening. And one of those powers, which you get towards the end game, is the ability to crush these Thelos, that is enemy locked chests, with your gauntlet. Quite easy. I don't think you can use them against enemies, though. I haven't used the crush ability against any kind of enemy. Okay, you can also lift these magical Niall-driven pylons, which allow you to access specific places with treasures. I don't know how this is going to go. All right. Yeah, this game's got a lot of parkour, crazy stuff, you know? Alright, let's get over here. Alright, and then... Awesome! So these areas, these nodes are actually timed, so you don't have like forever to get to them and activate them. So you got to be pretty quick, actually. Let's avoid that guy. We'll get to you in a moment, my man. We'll come back to you. Hold on. You just wait right there. We'll be right back. I just want to get this chest here. Done. Open it up. Thank you. Right. A lot of the items that you get are essentially cosmetic. Like, they don't mean anything. Alright, where am I at this spot? There's a rift and there's something else over there. Anyway, let's get some combat in and kill this creature, and we'll get back to everything else in a moment. Alright, got one. Cool. I didn't know my hammer would do... Well, that is... Whoopsie! Oops, 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 oops. Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to talk as well as work out what I'm doing here. Alright, got one. Alright, done. Alright, got two. Awesome. Use your special skills. Yep. Let's not get blown up. And you're done too, and I don't care about you. Wait, where did he go? Aw, he disappeared! I was gonna kill him. I think it's because I activated this rift, he basically disappeared. Okay, anyway, let's do the rift then. Yeah, that's not how combat ends in this game. That's a bit of a glitch. Shouldn't have happened. Right, let's do the rift.
For challenges such as these.
Okay. We do have healing. We're gonna use it. Yeah, we're gonna get away from you. And you're done. Let me break that essence stone open. Get my essence. Got you. Got you. You're all dead. Get out of the way. Dude, the scorpion's tail is a pain. And you're done. I'm not done.
we win.
That's it. You kill the major monsters, you can finish the rift pretty quickly. Don't have to worry too much about fighting all the little guys, you know? Okay. Yeah, it's difficult to talk when you're concentrating, on fighting. Mainly because I'm not a young guy anymore, right? I'm an old foggy, so got to be a bit careful about that. Okay, this is done. Yeah, I didn't get that ancient armor though. Not yet. Right. Let's go find out what this is. Like, there's a dude here who deserves a bit of killing. We'll take care of that. Am I literally fighting like two of these guys at the same time? I am. Got one. Done. Got two. I love the flow of this game. One of the problems with combat systems like this is while the flow is amazing, the camera can just take away from that whole experience a little bit. Usually, that's why I prefer like isometric RPG cameras. Like you can see everything from a certain height, and it's really easy to appreciate.
Unnamed. I told you we would meet again.
Oh, this guy.
This way,
Hello.
I will end your life.
Okay, we're getting a lot of fights done in this particular episode, aren't we? Of Andar plays something for 30 Atlas Fallen. Yeah, let's go. Sir, you wanna? Sorry, hey, we fighting or what? What? No? Yeah, he's got some kind of barrier up there. It stretches all the way, like I can't penetrate it. I don't think I can go there until I destroy the second monolith or whatever is giving this dark goddess power, so we'll have to take care of that. I think I already destroyed that particular area out there, so we don't have to worry about it. Right, let's see what there is to see. Alright, let's go there. Yeah, we can't cross it. It's kind of closed off right now. So let's go this way. So I'll be playing this game off and on until it's finished. You guys can enjoy it with me on something for 30. Hopefully you guys will love it. Subscribe to our channel. So once your momentum bar, that's the blue bar down there on the bottom left of the screen, is full, you can actually get some serious power-ups done and execute them. Basically, your whole weapon transforms into this ascended god mode thing, and you just go batshit crazy on everybody on the screen. You totally own them at that point. But getting there is often the problem. Like you have to mod your essence stones to make sure you get all of those power ups that get you maximum momentum quickly and stuff, if that's your build, or you can just go plain attack
The energy source.
and see where that leads you. Like the game does have a couple of builds that you can try out rather successfully. And I like that. I like that freedom that you get. It is a good RPG. I mean, the story is just fine, but one of the cool points of the story that I like is the idea that human beings remember things differently. The way memory plays a role in our perception of events, especially history. And that's like a very interesting point that this game makes. Let's jump across this bridge. Okay, where are you taking me, buddy?
I cannot believe what has become of this verdant forest. The essence harvest robs the land of its vitality. Once it is mined from the earth withers. All this just to keep me entombed.
This is not your fault. And when Thelos is gone, well, the land may finally heal.
I wish there was an Atlas Fallen too. Oh yeah, I remember this map from the beginning of the game. Right, let's get over here, break this open. Alright. Yeah, we're not going anywhere right now, but I do want to break... Oh, hello! Alright, let's break your ability to get any... buffs off the ground and attack me indirectly. Will actually stop that. Alright, that kills everybody, I think, of any consequence. We'll take those artifacts. Artifacts are stuff that you can actually sell to vendors for gold and then equip, adjust your armor and stuff. Yeah, I hope this game gets a sequel. I've enjoyed playing it a lot. Okay, why do you want me to go there, though? Oh, elite fight. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Alright, where's this guy? Once again, yeah, this game does bug out sometimes. There he is. Hi. Gotcha. Awesome! Generate a significant amount of momentum in exchange for a moderate amount of health. No, thank you. I don't feel like wasting my health for any reason. That's a bit suicidal, right? Look at the ocean map. Wow! Bro, that's awesome. I'm gonna record the screenshot. That is incredible. That is incredible. Yeah, Unreal Engine just, brings an experience, I have to say. Like if Epic can get its performance issues and stuff sorted out, like, or rather allow game developers to make really performance very smooth games and stuff, like streamline the process and all that, it would be a total all-round amazing engine, I have to say, because I have not seen any engine deliver this kind of visual experience. I know CryEngine is good and all that, I know, but still, Unreal is unbeatable when it comes to the visual effects, man. That's awesome, at least for me. All right, here we are. Okay, why are we here? Is a good question. Like, we unearthed all this. What do you want us to do? Okay. All right. So, want to tell me what this is about? Okay, get over here and do what? Oh, hello, chest. Climb to the top of the ruins. Where? Okay. So we get this. So this should lead me to that ledge over there. And hopefully from there we can start climbing ever upwards, I assume. Sir, I'm gonna go into this rift.
This forgotten realm. This is where.
Oh, yeah. So there are like two parts to the story of the protagonist in this game, because you're basically two people. One, the god inside you, Niall, and the human, the other. So when you enter the god realm, the forgotten realm, you have to go through the story of the god as he pieces his memories back together after Pelos broke him rather traumatically. So we have almost completed that particular storyline in this case. I think we got like one more quest to finish, and that's what we're gonna do. So Niall is this god, and he's the reason we have these sand surfing powers that we are using.
Another one of those statues. It might reveal more. What are those gate-like marvels? Dare I sand slide through them?
What are these? Oh, you want me to... You want me to basically play racing games?
What are those gate-like marvels? Dare I sand slide through them?
Oh, hello. Now let's pick that up. Okay, it seems we can't do anything about this. Alright, we can't shoot, we can't hit this guy down until we finish this, whatever race this is. Alright, let's go. Welcome to Burnout 3, I guess. Cool. What a dumb version of Mario Kart this is supposed to be.
Let us look.
And that's done. So when we defeat the special boss, we actually unlock and finish this particular memory of his.
The king did not birth these new monsters. He created them himself, from human flesh and blood.
It is true that there are mortals on Atlas who have learned to use essence stones like us gods. But while some create monsters, others are using such power to advance their knowledge of science, medicine, art.
What good will this knowledge be when humankind destroys its civilizations, destroys its own species?
That will not happen.
Enough. I have indulged you for too long. It is clear that you are incapable of overseeing humankind. Atlas now needs a single ruler.
You have ignored them, suppressed them. I have tried to help them.
You would drive them to extinction, Nile. I will not allow that. I, Thelos, will rule alone.
Humans despise you. Humans worship me. I would do battle with you to protect them.
So be it.
Well, there you go.
Wraiths. That is what you created.
I did not intend this. I believed humankind would use the essence for good.
You put your trust in a king who had lost everything.
I forgot humans are a primitive species. Most crave power above all else.
And others would see Atlas become a haven for all. That is our task now.
Yes. I must not allow my shame to stop us achieving our true goal.
How cowardly it was of you to abandon me!
The time is right for us to meet. I am ready to face you.
Alright, so at this point, guys, we're going to go ahead and stop here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, hit that like button and follow us on Andar Plays and subscribe to our Patreon. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.